Good morning, beloved. Good afternoon, good evening. Whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast, hello, 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 and hello. It is wonderful to connect with you, to say hi, hello, how do you do? What is happening in your world? What's going on with you? I am sending blessings, 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 up on blessings to you. So, welcome, 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 welcome. For those of you who will be live, yes, 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 let's do it. Let's make it happen. Let's make it do what it do. For those of you who will hashtag and replay it, I can appreciate that. For those of you who will be on, I don't know you on, and I might not never know you on. Okay, all right. And then for those of you who will be used by Papa at some point down the road to encourage this girl, she is grateful wherever you are, whatever you do, however it is that you're doing, as long as you following your soul's cry. And our true soul's cry is always for the betterment of us and everybody else. So as long as we're following that true soul's cry, I'm with you. I'm with you. Let's do it. Let's make it do what it does. Let's make it do what it does. Okay. So we're continuing our conversation around this notion of flow. We're continuing our conversation around this idea and this notion of flow. Get in the zone. Get in the zone, y'all. What's your zone? So maximize your output by getting in the flow, right? There's all kind of research about flow because athletes and things like that, and artists and so on and so forth. So not a new concept, right? Not a new concept, but it's the concept we talking about right now. Because we have to know what that is. We have to maximize our output. We have to get in the flow. It is to our best to be able to get the most out of the moments that we get in order to be able to focus on that which we need to focus so that we can get the outcome that we need to get, the outcome we need to get. So what is that for you? What does focus look like? What does flow look like? What does being in the zone, in your zone? What does that look like? What does it take? It's funny because I do recall when I was younger, like real young, high school and stuff, I needed noise. Like I needed noise as a distraction. So I always had music going, always, and I was that music allowed me to focus. And there's some science around that. I don't remember it, but I know it is. But as I got older, I needed, I couldn't have noise. I remember, I think it was when I was working on, I think I realized the change when I was working on my second master's. So I'm talking, at this point, I'm talking probably I don't know when I got the second master's, to tell you the truth. I'm probably talking 2014, something like that. Yes. Anyway, um, I noticed that I needed just total silence, absolute quiet. Like I couldn't have nothing. I just needed to be able to. At any rate, those became conditions that I need to be able to maximize. And so now I know that it's almost like I need startup. Uh, like I don't like to just pop in and do something to get out. I need warm up time, right? I need warm up time. I need to get things set up. It's almost like I need physical conditions to be right. I need things to be clear. I need to be able to be comfortable. I prefer, not need, because if I have to make adjustments, I can. So let me use a different language. I prefer, it's my preference. These are my preferences. These are the things that maximize my flow state. These are the things that give me optimal output, right? Now, I can do it in other ways, in other conditions, and I do it all the time. If I got to take my laptop on the road and do something, and I'm in a car full of people, I can focus, I can zone in, I can do that if I have to, or whatever. And now that I'm talking about that out loud, like even with that, there is a condition that really my soul needs, and that is to not be interrupted, because I need to be able, I desire, need, I don't know, I got to work through that, to be able to kind of really zone in and get focused, tunnel vision, because I build upon, like I do scaffolding in my learning. I build upon the previous thing that I learned. And it's, anyway, I'm kind of just talking out loud, walking through my process for me and how I get in the flow. My optimal, though, that the full, like if I can, my optimal of production, that comes from like the whole setup. That means on a Thursday evening after work, I'm checking into a hotel that's got the amenities for me, right? A nice workspace, ease of access, a comfortable bed, comfortable setup, relax. Anyway, and Thursday I'm veg out. Like Thursday that evening, I eat, whatever I want to eat, and probably watch some junk TV. Because Friday morning, about 4 a.m., it's time. Got up. I would have set everything up the night before so I can get up Friday morning, do what I need to do to get myself started for the day, and hit it. And get in that zone, and I am there. I mean, I get in that zone and I stay in that zone. When I come up, it's because my body is like, we got to stop, girl. We got to stop. I would have had my water, my kombucha, whatever. We got to stop. Okay. I'm going to stop, maybe give me a little drink, refresh myself, relieve myself, and back in the zone. And it's that way. I stop because the body says you got to stop. Hey, Erica. Good morning, honey bun. So good to see you. I stop because the body said we got to stop, right? And then I'm back in the zone. I'm back and I'm doing it. And the deeper I go, the more efficient I become, the more enlivened I become. Margie, hey, cousin. So good to see you. All is well. I do love you. Yes, yes, yes. And then I stay there. And I got a full day of doing nothing but that. Go to bed Friday night, probably up late, working late into the night, doing the thing. We go to bed, we get a few hours sleep, we back up no later than 4 a.m. on a Saturday, maybe 5, because we stayed up late. And we going at it again. I mean, and then we in there. Then we get up Sunday morning. We use the whole day until we got to check out. We in there again. Let me tell you, I know for me, or we say if it's a real, significant project and I need a full weekend, then we'll stay there. We'll stay and we'll check out Monday morning, because then that gives us all Sunday without interruption. So let me tell you what that does for me. In that time frame, do you know what I can create, what I can organize, what I can get finalized, what I can complete? Now, I'm confessing out loud. I know this about myself. And I had told myself that I was going to give myself that every quarter last year. Girl, you ain't getting that one time last year. So we confessing that we will, like 2025, that's a non-negotiable. That's a non-negotiable. Because what I am able to do when I pull away and stop like that, there's no, because I get glimpses of it. Yesterday, I took the day off. It was Amanda's birthday, so I wanted to spend the day with her. But because she and I both was up late the night before preparing for her birthday, and we had some stuff we had to get done, and so we didn't go to sleep Tuesday night. So Wednesday morning yesterday, we were both like, we both did the same thing. It's so funny. Anyway, um, she needed some sleep, and I could have kept going, but she needed some sleep. So it gave me that big, huge block of time. So much was accomplished. All these small tasks that I hadn't been able to get to in my mind. In my mind, it's the way my mind process. I was able to. So, saying all that to say, that's what it takes for me to get in the zone. That's what it takes for me to maximize my output, for me to get the optimal of what's in me. I have to, it's having that kind of setup works for me. So that coming in quickly and hitting it and that kind of thing, that don't work for me. I'll do it. I have done it, but it's not my maximum. I don't get the best out of it, right? I get good. Like I'm good. I'm good. Like what I produce is great, and folk are blessed, and the job gets more than done. And I know that there's more. I know that there are conditions. So I'm talking to me today, I guess. I'm just talking out loud, right? About so as I think about it, if I can get the level, since I get the level of excellence that I get without giving myself that thing, that those conditions that I know give me maximum flow and output, what am I short selling myself and others on? Because what more? We talking next level, right? We're talking next level. Yeah. We talking next level stuff with that. So I'm just having an epiphany while I'm talking to you. We talking next level. So that has to become a non-negotiable then for me. Yeah, non-negotiable. So I think we're going to do okay. Look at the calendar. We're gonna have to go on and do it before we get out of this year. Because how can you not do it? Like how can you not? How can you not? That's a non-negotiable. So it is. Let it be so, and it is done. We're gonna do it. I see the calendar. Yes, girl. Yes. All right. Sometimes you got to do your own therapy. I'm just saying. Do your own therapy. So what does it take for you? You know, y'all just you all just witnessed my process of me kind of going through, talking it through, knowing what I need, when I need, how I need it, or whatever. You just witnessed that. Now, what about you? What about you? Good morning, Ray Price. So good to see you. What about you? What do you need to have your maximum output, to get maximum flow? Remember December 15th on your calendar. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Let me. That's smart, Erica. Let me. Okay, got it. Yes, got it. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. That's important. Yes, ma'am. Got it. Yes. And so when we think about the things that we want in life, we must make ourselves available for them. Love you back. We must make ourselves available for the things that we desire in life. And when we know what it takes, we owe it to ourselves. Good morning, Virginia from Virginia. So good to see you, sis. So good to see you. We owe that to ourselves, to love on ourselves sufficiently enough that we are giving ourselves those kinds of things, right? Sufficiently enough that we are giving ourselves those kind of things. And so, what is your maximum situation, scenario What's your zone look like? How do you get into your zone? Right? How do you know you're there? How do you get into it? What does that look like for you? So that's what I'm asking. That's what I want to know. What is that like for you to be in the zone? What is it like for you to maximize your experience? What is it like for you to get optimal output from that which only you can do? What is that like for you to get the optimal output from that which is can only come from you? I'm determined to be everything possible for me to be. I want the absolute maximum of my life. The absolute maximum. I don't want to leave anything on the court. No regrets. No looking back. No shoulda, coulda, wouldas. If only I had. I don't know. That is a non negotiable. It's not optional. No, no, no. I say yes to life, to full life, full living. I say yes to the release of anything that doesn't serve me, to be the freest, fullest, highest, truest version of myself. I say yes to this maximum living. Absolutely. I say yes to maximum output. I say yes to joy unspeakable and filled with glory. I say yes to wholeness and healing and freedom. I say yes to possibilities. I say yes. And in order for my yes to continue to grow and expand and increase and become, in order for that to be that way, then what that means for me is that that I have to keep maximizing. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I have to keep maximizing um I have to keep maximizing my maximizing. We just leave it at that. Have to keep maximizing. So I'm inviting you again this month. November is our planning month. November is our positioning ourselves to receive from the throne room. Papa, what is it? Papa, what should I do? What you say, Erica? I know exactly what you're talking about. I have been up late doing homework every day because I'm taking speed courses. It's been something, but I can't wait till the weekend to get some type of break. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. And keep doing it. That time will be over before you know it. Right? You put in your effort, put in the work, you'll get it done. The time will be over. Um, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And in that you grow as you're doing it, you're learning, and then those around you are influenced by your growth and your learning, and that's the way it is designed to be. Like we are better together with each other and supportive of each other and giving and pouring to each other. And so I love it. I love it. I love what life makes available for us. I love the opportunities that come in being able to live life in the way that we are um able to serve ourselves to the freedoms and things like that. I love life. I love life. And we must maximize maximize our life, right? And we must maximize our life because to not do it is to Friday. Because to not do it is to cheat ourselves and to cheat others who we are privileged to journey with. We're privileged to touch in some way or another. So I love you. I appreciate you. I value you. Thank you for walking with me through my process this morning. and for me redeeming this opportunity, because I made a commitment to myself, and I really work hard to keep the commitments I make to myself. Okay, because that matters. It matters. That helps to build your confidence. So I'm going to give myself that weekend before this year is out. And I'll report back on it. So at the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished, we gave up the right to not be amazing. Keep doing that homework, Erica. You got it, girl. You got it. All right, y'all. Margie, Ray, Virginia from Virginia, Erica, love y'all. Thank you for being on with me this morning. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.